Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Biki here. Let's go ahead. I'm facing Doom. He might be the Doom of me.
Want him back?
We are using my strongest, my best triple
It keeps
team.
bringing him back.
My best triple team is a freaking asshole type team. So, yeah. We're going to have to see what happens here, guys.
Magnezone, what's up, Magnezone? What's up?
So right now, my opponent does have the advantage because on his side, as you clearly can see right now, he has some his whatever eye thing in the middle. It's gonna use taunt on my Darker Eye to try to make sure that I don't use Dark Void, but I'm just gonna use taunt on him back. So because that's the right thing to do, I'm gonna start off with Dark Void with my good old Mr. Doxoxys right here. Gloomy is a dragon type, so I'm gonna go ahead and use either Ice Beam. Let's see, I forgot what Gloomy's weak to is. Ice, what else is it that shit weak to? Let me think, guys. What is Gloomy weak to? Or, I mean, Gloomy. Why am I calling it Gloomy? Whatever the hell it's just called. I'll just have to use Ice right now. Best choice. And let's see how this match turns out. So my opponent knows what I'm using because this is a live stream here. You saw the Pokemons I'm picking. So let's see what Doom goes ahead and picks, and let's see what I pick because this match is going to be cool. So I started off by taunting him because I don't want him to taunt me. Because he can't use taunt if I'm using taunt. Haha. I taunt the taunter because that's why I always use my dude right there. Because my prankster is faster than yours. Rock Slide. Thunderous, I'm so sorry, Thunderous. I couldn't save you.
Holy crap, that's a crit.
I go ahead into Dark Void.
How did I miss?
You two go to sleep. And the situation has just gone to dire results. Bad Dreams goes into effect.
Low on health.
That's why I said Dark Eye is not that important if you could basically plan ahead with taunt and stuff like that, but you just need to have a prankster on your team. So Scissor comes into play. Scissor does have Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is a dangerous type attack because it is a basically priority type attack. But with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and set up. So instead of attacking Landorus, because Landorus is he's a flying ground type, so my Thunderous is in a bad position. We're gonna switch out with Thunderous. Next up with Darker Eye. I'm gonna go ahead once again into Nasty. I'm gonna go ahead into
Fuck it.
Now we're just gonna do Dark Void again, actually. And against Mr. Good old Scissor over there. Scissors, I'm in an interesting position because I don't have many people that use this fire type attacks on this team, so that's always my big disadvantage with this team. So for Scissor, probably the best thing I could do is just go for as much damage I could possibly could do, which would be it couldn't be a psychic attack because he's resistant to psychic. Couldn't be ice. It's fighting would be my best option at this moment, so I'm just gonna go with the head with the fighting type attack. So Scissor goes ahead and goes into Mega Form.
You got me on that one. I'm not well prepared against a fairy.
So my Deoxys attack fails, defense fell. Everybody else is already sleeping. I'll go ahead into Dark Void. The reason I use Dark Void again is because Scissor does actually know fighting type moves, so I don't want Scissor to put my basically my Dark Void to sleep. I'll go ahead and use Volt Switch.
I have to do this.
Volt Switch switches out. Now guys, what I'm showing you guys is basically just a strategy that wins. It's not really about being the most fair strategy ever. It wins. This is like the shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! Why they ban certain things. So now that Cresselia is out, with Cresselia I'm about to be able to set up Light Screen and Reflect for 8 turns. I don't really need to do that, but I guarantee like always doing it. The reason I always like trying to do that is because of the fact that in case of anything and people die, I want to make sure that I'm ready to basically kick ass. So Cresselia is not actually gonna... Well, actually... I could attack Landorus because Landorus is a ground type Pokemon.
There's no way it's gonna suffer.
He's actually only weak against water fire. Yeah, actually no. But yeah, we're not gonna attack Landorus. But right now we're just gonna go ahead and use Reflect, because a lot of his Pokemons are using, well, physical type attacks. Right now, we're going to finally go ahead and do an attack with Darkrai. We're going to go ahead and use Dark Pulse, maybe, on Mr. Eyes over there.
Come on, finish it all. Kill it.
I could use a fighting type attack, but it would be not effective, so we're going to use Dark Pulse. And for good old, you're going to go ahead and use...
Kill it.
Go use Street Speed.
Ruben, the list is right there. We can see who's next. Next is Backsack.
Oh, welcome to the boy in chat.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Alright, next up, Deoxys is dead, so we're gonna bring out good old Mr. Mewtwo, because Mewtwo does have Fire Blast, which will be able to take care of good old Scizor over there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon versus Dragon.
Mimiker wants to battle me. People are trying... Guys, you guys to battle each other in chat. I already see a few people battle each other. Free feels to battle each other in chat. I am definitely cool with that, guys. Battle away. Battle away. So once again, we're going to go ahead into Dark Void right here. And then with Mr. Good Old Mewtwo, we're going to use Fire Blast against Scizor.
Well, you thought that could do?
So Darkrai goes ahead and uses Quick Claw to guarantee that he goes first with Dark Void. So Dark Void is about to use Dark Void if he was able to actually attack. But Bully Punch is a good attack, but it's not a priority type fighting attack. That's why you need to have priority type fighting type attacks like Match Punch in your team. Once again, guys, I'm just letting everybody know, I showed the team I was going to use and all the items I was going to use before I had this battle. So they could have prepared any way you guys wanted. So just letting you guys know. This wasn't a blind battle. Shadow Ball against Cresselia. Cresselia has a massive amount of HP, so Cresselia will be able to survive that no problem. Plus, I'm about to put up Light Screen. So here's the strategy in effect, guys. Dual Screen, Light Screen, and Reflect all up.
What's up, Pad? Oh, you Pad, you're here.
Next up, we're just going to go ahead and use Moonlight to regenerate some HP. We're not going to bother attacking. We're going to go ahead and use Dark Pulse against Gengar to kill Gengar. We're going to use Fire Blast against good old Scizor right there, and that's game.
A little bad. Oh, I have a chance. He's gonna kill it. Come on, finish it. Finish it off. Yep.
So the whole way I play this team, guys, is as much as possible coverage as possible and just attack. Attack, 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 and then defend with... So Darkrai takes a lot of damage from that one. Cresselia is probably going to take a good amount of damage right here, but Cresselia will survive because Cresselia is a champ. And Cresselia is going to go ahead and use Moonlight. What does that mean? I don't speak Spanish. Nah, I don't care. So, son, stop talking about my mom.
No boy.
Ah, here we go. We got Greninja. Greninja is a Pokemon I would have brought out earlier because Greninja does know U-turn, and that is a bug type move, which has been able to do massive amount of damage on good old Mr. Darkrai over there. So Greninja is faster than my Darkrai, which I hope he isn't. That almost could be a problem for me, but we're gonna go ahead and use Aerosphere against him right there.
You gave me your... Oh, yes, I'm blind. I just saw it. Sorry.
So I took out Greninja before Greninja could do any damage, because Greninja is very dangerous if you use U-turn or any other bug type attack. that would be instantly being able to take out my basic Pokemon. Darkrai finally gets taken out right here by Rock Slide, because Landorus is a dangerous Pokemon as well. Landorus is a ground-type Pokemon, so I'm surprised he's actually using Rock Slide when he could have just used Earthquake, because at least Earthquake would have actually been able to give some stab-type damage. And the fact that Gengar's actually levitating if he would have went into
I
the
didn't know
form.
that. Well, that's good. Because I'm Spanish too. I speak Spanish.
Do
I
you
speak
now?
Spanglish. Spanish is a mixture of Spanish and English. For my Spanish, ghetto Spanish.
And here we go. Continue. I'm just going to go ahead and use Ice Beam on Landorus. Go ahead and use Thunderbolt on Gengar. Go ahead and use Ice Beam on Landorus again. And that should be about it if everything goes
Got you
correct to
added, bro.
pass.
About to get this shit filled up with. I'll delete somebody.
And that was a good game.
Yeah, I'll delete. Okay.